maybe a metre. Han, we'll call it a metre.
Call it a metre.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizzy Welsh venting vlog. I am currently sat at home, obviously, and I'm getting ready to go to the stables, and me and Sez are going for a Anthony Condon lesson. It was a very last minute decision. I missed my last one because I was poorly, but I was like, no, need to go. So we're actually not going to Anthony today, we're going to a different yard, and it's in an indoor arena. Martha is coming with me to be videographer, supporter and top friend, and we're also meeting the lovely Lottie with Batman. You will honestly fall in love with Batman. He is a super cob. I'll put her tag there. So yeah, we're going to a new indoor arena, and we're having a jumping lesson with Anthony, and he has very, very kindly agreed to wear one of my mics, so hopefully you'll get some fantastic tuition from Anthony. So yeah, see you when we get to the yard. Are you happy to be mic'd up, Anthony?
No swearing.
No swearing.
The BBC have arrived. God.
Sugary.
Good.
You're a legend, thank you.
Have you been? All right.
Really well. Yeah.
Good.
We've been working on our canter still.
Yeah.
We did a little arena event at Pool and we won our 17.
Oh, very good.
We've got clear in the 18. But I think it's time to step up now.
Yeah.
I think it's time to say goodbye to 17.
Up to 80 and kick on. Fair enough.
Get consistent 80s.
Yeah.
And then start thinking about 90s. We've got the canters getting there now.
Yeah.
It's a lot stronger.
Good.
A lot more adjustable. So yeah, just the usual.
Very good.
Do you think we're ready for more 18 times?
We'll tell you in about 45 minutes time, won't we? No, going on how everything has been, then definitely if you feel confident and ready to do it, then that's the time to do it, you know. So have you been competing together, or?
No, Lottie's been doing 18 from GPE. I tried at 18, but she wasn't ready.
Oh yeah. Was that a while ago, or?
Yeah, it was when I hadn't really been a lot of that.
Okay. He looks good, looks like he's good fun. Okay, do you want to have a little pop over your crossbow? You want to go first, Charlotte?
Yep.
Just took your strap in there, Heather.
I've put this on because she's been a bit...
She's getting a bit strong.
Yeah, it was over-rotating and I'm...
Good.
So in the warm-up, Anthony just usually sets up one fence, and he's kind of looking for us to keep a rhythm the whole way round, and just over every single time we're just keeping the same rhythm and watching how the horse jumps. And if we may be coming up a bit short, he might tell me to put more leg on to try and get the canter a bit more forward, a bit more impulsive, and yeah, he will build it up just gradually and just trying to instill in us that we're keeping a rhythm, and that's the main thing we need to do, is to keep a rhythm in that canter the whole time.
Rain now. So around the corner, back down this way. Exactly the same as you did on the left rein, Charlotte. That was perfect. Nice canter like that. Good. Excellent. Same again. That distance was perfect, so if you can try and get that exactly the same again. Nice contact, nice canter. Look for your jump early. Good. Perfect. And now if you can. Nice canter, look for your jump. Good, one more time. Just keep a little more contact on your approach. Just so you don't get there with your last stride too short. Good. Good, we'll change the rein one more time now, back on the right. Exactly the same now, nothing different, Charlotte. Ride it exactly the same. That's it, that's a good canter. Stay with that, that's perfect. Good canter, look for your jump. Good, one more time, fraction more canter now. That's it, now you've got it. Stay with that now, that's perfect. Just keep that around your corner. Yep. Much better. Good. Yeah, we're going up to here. No, that was very good. That was really good. You did it no problem. If you ride it exactly the same, doesn't matter how big the jump is, if you ride it all exactly the same as you are, when you started small, you were cantering up to it nice and confident, popped over it. You made his job easy.
Yeah.
And then the next time it went up, you did it exactly the same again. And the same again, the same again. The minute it got to that height, you went, oh! But he didn't know anything was different until you kind of told him.
Yeah, and I was.
He was keen to go, and then you went, oh no, I'm not sure about that. Able to do it. Okay, we'll start on the right rein now. Come down over this blue and red. And then round your corner to the left and we'll go up over the yellow and red. Keep that contact. And then look for your jump nice and early. Keep it nice and even. Good. Very good. Throw up, bit of a stretch. Good, well done. That's good. Okay, let's do them both one more time. This time, after this red and blue, if you can keep down into your corner a little more. Both of you kind of cut the corner off So just to make it easier for yourselves to come back on your approach to the red and yellow, down there towards the corner a little more, so then you give yourself more room and more time to get to your next one. Okay? Everything else just the same, nice and positive, good canter. One turn in the corner before you jump, down into your corner after you jump. That's better, well done. Keep that canter going now. Much better. And that was a better shot to that one. Perfect. Really good. Okay, so both times, both of you give yourself about 6 or 7 more strides around that turn, which made this approach a lot easier. And then obviously your stride was a lot better than the first one. The first one was fine, but it was a bit stretchy, But that was really good. And then we can do a little course. Go here from the left. So up this way, and then come around and down over your double over there. 2 strides in your double. But again, just ride it exactly the same as what you're doing. Nice and even, nice and positive. Okay? Believe in yourself a little bit. Especially in a double like that. Once you jump in, all you need to do is just a little squeeze and you'll get out no problem whatsoever. Good, well done. Keep that canter up now. Look for your next jump. And a little squeeze in the middle when you jump in. Very good. Well done. That was really good.
Yeah, nice.
A little bit long to your first one, but you knew yourself. Yeah, you cut your corner and then you had a bit of an inside long stride to that one. So next time now, just try and keep down into that corner a little more. Give yourself a little more room and a bit more of a better chance to get a good distance there, okay? Yeah. What's that?
Oh, just not looking.
So good canter down into your corner, over to your double, and just ride it exactly the same. This time when you jump in, just a little squeeze, and that'll get you out even better. And then we'll go left-handed then, up over this red and yellow, up to your corner, round right-handed down over this red and blue, and then back around and finish over this vertical here. I think start here, and then as Charlotte jumps that one, you can start to. At least at that time, the only reason you knocked it was because you kind of went, right, I'm doing it, and you went forward.
Bit too late.
Yes, well, you didn't need to. You didn't need to. I think you thought on your approach, oh, I'm too backwards here, and then you thought, right, I need to change and go forwards. Where actually you're better just to keep it as even as you can. So try to stop yourself leaning back like this. And just stay exactly as you are, and then you'll keep it nice and even. Then you don't need to give a big push at the end.
Yeah, I know I can do it because I've done it.
You've done it, exactly.
My brain.
But then when you came back around to this one, you had a little bit of a forward. Good, remember your first turn now, Hannah. Nice and straight. That's okay. Nice and even now. Little squeeze. There you go. Beautiful.
Lovely.
That's it. Look for your next jump now. Keep your canter up. Beautiful. Same thing. Nice and even. Little squeeze. Perfect. Up to your vertical. Have a look for your jump. That's it. Oh, that's all right. Keep going. Do the vertical one more time. Same canter, just a little squeeze again at the end. You would have been good on the longer distance. So look for your jump now. That's it. Keep that contact. Little squeeze. There you go. Oh. Oh. Little monkey. Could have gone on that one for you. Okay, come back round, Hannah. We'll do this one again. Just a little smaller. Yeah, do circle. Okay, good contact, good canter. Be a little positive now. Keep your leg on, but keep that contact. That's it. Good. One more time. Exactly the same ride. Contact. Well done. Good. Give her a pat now. Or him, sorry. Good. A very, very slight one. But I think because he chipped in the first time, she wasn't 100% confident to go on the distance. She should have done the second time because your distance was good, you were positive, your leg was on. But because she sort of hesitated the first time, I think you did a little bit and she did. Yeah. But then the second time, she should have done it. Yeah. But then when you come back down, the second last time and the last time, you were a bit more stronger with her, a bit more positive. And you sort of made sure of her. Yeah. But give her the confidence then to go back and jump it again.
Complacent coming to that one.
Yeah, I think because everything else had gone so good, you kind of thought, right, we're done. Well, that shows where you just got to be awake be awake all the time. Yeah. That was good, really good. Good. Any questions? No. You happy with that? You're flying there.
We'll call it a meter.
Call a meter.
That one's quite tricky, I think.
The single pole on its own, yeah.
But yeah, absolutely like it.
If something's like that, without anything underneath it.
Yeah. It's harder to focus on. Yeah. And also it's harder for the horse to focus on as well because normally if they've got a few poles underneath or a filler, then they have something to look at, where if it's one pole on the ground and one up a bit higher, they can look through it a little bit and they can end up getting, I think that's probably what she did the first time when she chipped in. Yeah. She kind of misjudged it and thought, I'm too far away. No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
Too is to kind of chip in.
Yeah. But then she's well able to do it. She's well able to do it here on an oxer. I know. When you were quite positive with her. Yeah.
She's
able to do it.
It must be me, just ever so slightly. Yeah.
Yeah. But also, yes, it's easier to work it out. There's fillers and other poles underneath.
It's so right hand, because I come to that one on its own, and I was coming up to the last one going, where do I look?
Yeah. That's it. But it's like trying to tell yourself, like, don't look down there.
Yeah. Exactly. No, well done. Very good. No problem at all. That was really good.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Oh, I nearly came off.
No, you didn't. You did well.
Really, yeah.
No, make it a regular thing. But listen, that's what we try and do, is try and instill confidence and give you something to work on and go forward with it. That's the aim of the game. It's not about jumping as big as you can or doing all that. It's more getting confident that you're able to ride positive, ride forward, and sort of be in control of what you're doing and get rid of your negative thoughts. Yeah. But you're well able to do it. Like it's not the height of the jumps at all. It's just, you shouldn't worry about the height of the jumps as well, I should say. You're well able to jump it. You could go 2 holes bigger if you wanted. If and when you allow yourself to. He's able. Batman's able to do it, no problem.
He loves to jump. Yeah, great.
You've been a puissance.
Have you ever done the puissance?
Have I? Yeah. Have you? Yeah, I've done quite a few. Quite a few years ago, I jumped 225. That was big.
Basically, just like that opposite.
Exactly.
Would you
I don't have a puissance horse at the moment.
Do you not?
No. I would, I'd love to, but I don't have one.
Even just a show jump demo?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did you do one?
Yeah?
Oh, I see. Is it Chloe or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chloe, try and get you to do a demo.
Yeah, we could organise that. I've done some before, and we did one at Rees Heath College when they just opened the new indoor arena.
Yeah.
We did one there, and that was quite good actually. Yeah.
Yeah, they do go down really well, to be fair.
No,
You
definitely.
have like a student.
Yeah.
Yeah, put them through the paces.
Have you got 2 volunteers here then?
Comedy gold. Nah, you want to start.
No, we do. They're all good.
Well, to be fair, like, every lesson I've had, I've always felt so much more confident. I mean, it always shows, like, if I was to go to a competition tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'd do really well.
You'd be happy. You'd be happy. Yeah. You go.
Yeah. And it was like when I came to you and had that confidence knock, didn't I?
Yeah.
Then went to the one-day event. The cross country was a disaster, but the show jumping was one of the best rounds I've ever
The best,
done.
yeah.
Came to you the day, remember? And it was like that one.
Yeah.
Which really ditched me. But yeah, thank you very much.
No problem. When you go cross country, do you not even worry about anything? You just think forward.
As soon as I'm at the start box, I can't hear it.
Just go,
I'm just
yeah.
in the zone, yeah, and I love it. And I'll ride like.
Yeah,
Then
forward.
he looks, I'm like, no, we're going.
Come on, we're going. Yeah.
Yeah, which I need to do in the show.
And how come? I know it's a lot of people that do eventing think the same way. When they go into the show jumping, they start thinking, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, and they
Where
knock down.
it's exactly they knock down. The cross country ones don't.
Because of the flat work that you have to have.
Yeah.
Show jumping's a lot with it's flat work with jump.
With jumps in the way,
Like cross country just.
you're going. Yeah.
Going.
Is it because you're going at a quicker pace? Do you think?
I think my rhythm's the same cross
Yeah.
country.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'm not like twisting, turning, and getting off in behind the leg and stuff.
Yeah.
I've not got that much to think about. I just know we're going between the flags.
But that's
There's so many types. There's so many turns.
Yeah.
Like you have to keep the rhythm the whole way.
Yeah.
yeah.
And like you just feel like you can't. I don't know. Cross country can be hairy, can't it? You can take off from all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to be brave.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Because what I think is when I'm show jumping, I want to try and get my horse into a good rhythm,
Yeah.
and try and stay in it no matter how many twists and turns there are. I try and keep it the same all the way.
Yeah.
And sometimes, obviously, if it's really tight out of a turn, you have to slow it down. But the minute I've done that, back up to my first rhythm again.
Yeah.
So essentially, when you go cross country, you're going in a rhythm. It's a little bit more forward than what you're doing when you're show jumping.
Yeah.
But if you think about it the other way, think, right, well, I want to get to my optimum rhythm depending on my horse and whatever. But then you set your target as, I want to start on a good rhythm at number 1, and I want to have the same rhythm by the end of the course.
Yeah.
So that can be your target, right? If you can do that, then the height of the jumps is kind of irrelevant, because if you can keep it the same all the way, 9 times out of 10 your distance is going to come up good.
Yeah.
Or if you're a little bit long, you've got enough canter that you can give a little squeeze to go on that longer one, or you can just ease off a little bit if you're going to be a bit close to give yourself time to get out of the way.
Yeah.
But ideally, if you can get back into that same rhythm, so it's all about rhythm, but
That's where the flat work comes into it, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
Like that, getting that canter.
yeah. So when you're on the flat, like I think we've done a lot before, that when you're on the flat and you're cantering around, make sure that you're cantering at a good pace and not just sort of sauntering around, having a good time, and so don't be afraid to push your canter forward on the flat, and then you get used to going at that pace,
Yeah.
and then it becomes normal. Like when you first came, you were very, very defensive and wanted to go sort of nowhere,
Yeah.
and then the minute you started going forward, she got a lot more comfortable and she stopped pulling as much,
Yeah.
which meant that you were kind of going at the right pace.
She wasn't scuttling as much, was she?
Yeah, she was struggling to keep her canter behind, and then she strengthened up a lot by just by doing that.
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely found the difference between like doing all the flat work on the canter and
Yeah.
everything. Like her jump is so much better.
She's got stronger and positive, and yeah.
There's more confidence in herself as well, and I think because I can actually now feel some
Yeah.
kind of rhythm, I can ride a bit
You're happy to go with it, yeah.
Because before I couldn't feel Like I could not feel any stride whatsoever.
It was hard to because she was weaker behind. She couldn't get that canter going and get the power. So that was good.
Girl, thank you.
Very good.
Thanks for earning mic as well.
No problem.
I'll capture your little.
No swear words, hopefully.
Yeah, oh, Jesus.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Very good. Well done. Good job.
Merry Christmas as well.
Yep. And yourself?
Can you hear me? Yes, that was amazing. I'm a bit gutted about that last stop because that was a nasty, like really nasty stop. She could have gone. I think I may, as Anthony said, I hesitated ever so slightly, but that's what I mean. That's why she's so sensitive. And I think like I got a bit complacent as well, maybe because she was jumping so sweetly. Yeah, but actually, I mean, like when they stop, he doesn't make a fuss of it. Like, do you know what I mean? Doesn't make a fuss of it. It just pops it up a little bit smaller, and then you go back to the height again. You what?
Pops it up a bit smaller.
Pops it down a little bit smaller, and yeah.
Yeah, and just got on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really
He's lovely, isn't he? He's really, really there. He's brilliant, isn't he? Yeah. Hang on. Let me get you on. Let me get you.
Very good at confidence giving.
You need to have more confidence in yourself. You were flying.
Yeah, I just really struggle with it. Really, like after more tomorrow, honest to God, mate, in the lorry park, I literally said to Freddie, I was like, do you mind if I don't continue? Yeah. And I'd done the dressage, and I was just petrified just because it was 2 holes higher. Ridiculous, and I wouldn't, it was just annoying.
Yeah. All you have to do though is like go down, then build.
Yeah,
which is what you've done.
which is what I've done, yeah. But that, when we started off and he was like, up another hole, and then I was looking, I was like, you're going up 2 holes, mate, like,
That's what I mean.
calm down.
Like, he doesn't like make a big deal out of it.
No, it's
he'll
just so
pop them up,
relaxed.
yeah.
And I'm like,
I love that.
yeah,
And
That's to do with confidence as well, though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it takes like a second to lose.
yeah,
but
no, it does.
Lifetime to
Yeah,
build.
no, it really does. But no, that was amazing.
Yeah. And like when she stopped, he didn't make a fuss out of it.
No,
Like he
No.
just popped the jump down
yeah,
and
yeah.
then built me back.
But he knows you so well now
Yeah.
that he knew exactly what had happened,
Yeah.
and you did.
Yeah. The hesitation.
And how nice that he was like, your canter's so
Yeah,
good.
I was saying that.
So good.
Yeah.
Mega.
I know.
That's a hell of a compliment.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Well, I got the same from John as well.
Did
saying-
you?
Yeah.
But your whole rhythm back, man.
But that's what I was saying. I can actually feel a rhythm now,
Yeah.
whereas before it was like because she didn't have a lot of power in her back end, she was like scuttling behind.
Yeah, yeah.
But then that's what he was saying when I had that first lesson with him, was that she didn't really have much of a canter.
Yeah.
But I was so like
Whoa.
defensive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then once he got me riding forward,
It's weird though, when you're defensive to then be told to ride forward, so you think?
Yeah.
It's
so,
like,
so you know that brace that you brace.
Yeah.
And your legs
Terribly,
forward.
yeah.
But that's fine. It's just when your feet come forward.
Yeah,
you
I've got
haven't
no
any
leg on.
Yeah, if you can call that really.
If you can master the whole 'cause, like,
Sitting, it's the core of that, which I don't really have much of.
it's fine, mate.
But you know.
Like from a lesson with John as well, what I learned is he says have like a third of the horse in front of you.
Oh yeah.
So like keep your legs where they are, so that you've got them to like cuddle on.
Yeah.
But then you're backwards, so
Yeah.
if they need to use their neck,
They can.
Yeah.
Was I terribly backwards?
You're quite backwards.
Was I?
But you got better.
Did
during the
I?
lesson.
More confident.
Yeah. I can see why you do it because he has such like a bouncy canter, and I bet you just don't feel like you're gonna get there.
No, I
do you?
don't. And
I
like,
do it as well.
do
I
you?
think when you're nervous, you just think, oh my god, but yeah. I think that the trick about thinking, "Wait, have I got my leg on? Because
Yeah.
I'm actually not helping myself. If
Yeah.
I'm shooting my leg forward, you can still be back.
yeah, yeah, that's true.
Have I given you that upside down? I have. Whoops. I don't think I have actually.
BBC, I haven't.
The BBC is great. So yes, this is Hannah signing off. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe, and
Ring
yeah.
the little bell.
Oh, yeah, do
heard
the-
that one. Ring the little bell.
No, I did. I don't say that. Hannah, no horse hand decided that I say that on my thing. I never say
Well,
that.
we can say it this time. Ring the little bell.
Ding the bell.
For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know, man, passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. feel so alive. As I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.